Some students come into the new semester with a stigma because...
Well, we have Bailey Burton now, our reporter on the field. Bailey, what do you have for us today?
Some students come into the new semester facing a stigma over recovery. Today I took a look and talked to some of those students. Take a look.
One thing I've learned in my journey is that I can't do this alone.
That sentiment is shared by those in the recovery community here in St. Cloud, a community that is not only award-winning, but also all-inclusive.
We also have a student organization that I created 3 years ago for students who might not be officially in the recovery community living with us, but want to get involved.
The recovery community is only a part of the steps that St. Cloud State has taken to destroy the stigma that surrounds consumption and recovery.
The annual notice is required as a result of the Drug-Free Schools and Communities Act to provide students and employees information about resources and services available.
The annual drug and alcohol notification is just a reminder that St. Cloud State prohibits use on campus. However, that doesn't mean it's turning a blind eye to the risks surrounding student consumption.
We certainly use a harm reduction approach when we're talking about alcohol use. I think one of the things that doesn't work with college students is for all college students using an abstinence-based model, which would be, don't drink. Drinking is bad. If you drink, you will die.
This approach battles the stigma surrounding the recovery community through a positive light and reinforces the idea that being in recovery isn't something to be ashamed of.
Really, that what they're accomplishing in their lives, it's a miracle.
Bailey Burton, UTVS News.
There are many opportunities at St. Cloud State University that offer students a second chance. Programs like S.T.A.R.S support students with fun events and community gatherings.
Now, Bailey, where can students go if they have questions about the recovery programs?
Students can either go to the Counseling and Psychology Services or directly to S.T.A.R.S.org, the Students Taking Action in Recovering in Service program on campus.
Now, what does the St. Cloud State recovery community offer for students?
Students who have struggled with substance abuse can expect support on the forms of on-campus housing, weekly support meetings, and available scholarships.
What makes St. Cloud State's recovery program so special, Bailey?
This community on campus is the first residential recovery community offered at a public university in the upper Midwest. The community focuses on inclusion and putting a face on recovery.
Thank you, Bailey.
Thank you, Bailey.